I'm Paige. I'm a third-year finalist primary education student at St Mary's University, and I'm really looking forward to starting my first teaching role in September. So I lost my dad when I was in year 6, which left me a bereaved child, very lonely, very isolated and unable to cope due to the lack of training. So the school gave extra help with my SATs, revision lessons. I was taken out of class when I felt I needed to and removed from any activities to do with either deaf or parental guidance like Father's Day and things like that. I feel like the school tried so hard to offer a sense of normality that it became so uncomfortable that everyone trod on eggshells and I stuck out like a sore thumb because it didn't want to be spoke about. I felt it was important to participate in these sessions to make sure I could offer the support that I didn't receive as a child, especially following COVID, that a lot more children are now bereaved in life. I think the biggest thing I took from the training session is it doesn't matter what you say, but say something to start those conversations, for a child to know it's okay for it to be sad and it's okay to be a normal situation. I think the schools need to raise the conversations. They need to start the talk of feelings. They need to talk about the process of life and the process of death and how children can become familiar with those feelings and accepting them, because a child will not start that conversation without an open door. Yes, I believe that bereavement training should be mandatory across the whole of the education system, as we're teaching kids how to get through life and to cope and how to educate in every areas of their being. Why are we not educating in bereavement as well? I was very apprehensive because I felt it opens a box that's been closed for many, many years that I've never had to talk about. I've never had to express how I felt and what happened, because I learnt to get on with life and not deal with it. And I feel like it's helped me deal with it and move on from that part of my life. Yes, so I used bereavement training and specifically the support that teachers can provide to bereaved children as my dissertation and my research project through my final year. And this I look forward to take on and research more in a master's and join the pastoral teams of the schools. I think the biggest piece of advice that I would give as a trainee teacher, as a bereaved child, is to say something. It doesn't matter what, it doesn't matter why, just say something, acknowledge it, don't let it go unnoticed.